Broken Britain, a phrase we hear all too often. But why in a country with more people working and paying higher taxes than ever before do we feel like this? Well, let's take a step back to the 1980s and 90s. Back then, our taxes funded one of the best healthcare systems. Housing was affordable, with prices around 4 times the average wage, and saving for a deposit only took about 6 months. A single income could support a family and a mortgage. And our council tax was making our communities thrive. Police officers patrolled the streets and every town had its own station. Local taxes supported leisure centres, libraries and youth clubs. Bins were collected weekly. Streets were clean. We had street cleaners. The parks had caretakers and wardens ensuring safety and beauty. Community centres and public halls were accessible for events, and public toilets were everywhere. But today, what do we see? Services are being cut, facilities closed, the community spaces sold off. Despite higher taxes, the quality of our public services has declined. Since 2010, councils faced a 15 billion real terms reduction in core government funding, leading to cuts in libraries and youth services and more. So where is our tax money going? In 23-24, the UK government raised around 1.1 trillion in receipts. That's equivalent to about 40% of the UK's GDP, the highest level since the early 1980s. So it's time to ask, what did we gain from the government and local councils selling off assets and cutting our services? Where is our tax money going, if not to fund the services that once made our communities thrive? We need to demand transparency and accountability. We deserve to know where our hard-earned money is being spent, and to see the return of services that enriched our lives and communities.